don't approach me with a deal with a face like that. I mean, even your amulet looks more friendly than the face you're currently giving me. Just learn diplomacy somewhere else, honestly. Oh, enemy spy captured. You trying to siphon funds from me? You're not going to be able to do that now that I'm cryptographing my way through. Get yourself Alan Turing, try again. You fools. Religious victory. I'm keeping an eye on this. I love how my borders are just a battlefield for religion, but you can see no religion here has got anywhere near close to having a bit of a, like a... Let's have a look. Yeah, nobody's got it. Everybody has their own religion. I've been jumped into Myros, which I don't mind. That's fine. She can have her religion in my lands if she wants. It's not a problem. It's just, again, we're just sort of sponging builders off, boosting the project as quick as we can, rushing through synthetic materials. In fact, actually, at this point, instead of build charges, I might just do city projects to get myself a bit more science per turn. It's probably going to be the best thing I could do. Yeah, let's just do it. We're going to go straight for campus research grants. You can see I've currently got 381 science. Let's just see what happens to that when I do a couple of these. There it is. There's the moon landing. Now that's going to just boost me through. I get a couple of techs and civics from that, which are fairly... There we go. Brilliant. Right, synthetic materials, rapid deployment. Rapid deployment's not going to get me anything, but it does give me the Anderson Scott Research Station. Now this is a really, really good wonder if you've got snow in your empire and you need to boost that little bit of tech in a bit more of a competitive game than this one. There's not much point in this game, to be honest, because we're doing so well, but it's well worth doing. I'm just keeping an eye on the builders that don't have all their charges. So you go and I'm going to put a geothermal plant on that one. All the builders that do have all their charges, just come over. I want you to just sort of sit by Puttoli just for its next space project, which hopefully we should be doing soon. I mean, yeah, look at that. We've got some science coming through now. Just a couple more of these. Puttoli, there's nothing else you can do, is there? Unfortunately. Never mind. Well, make yourself a builder. Save the production for later. Integrated space cell is quite a good thing if you've got a military academy or a seaport down, but until that point, not so good. But unfortunately, my settler, I totally forgot about him, and now my settler has been captured. And also the Incans have put a city over here just to really thwart my plans to pick up all this oil, which is really annoying as well. I'm not best happy about that because that was important oil for me. It's fine. It doesn't actually matter because I'm just now building solar panels everywhere. So realistically, it's not too much of a problem. I mean, look, if I just keep building them up, I've got wind turbines, wind farms, which are about to come up as well. So, power-wise, I'm not going to be burning coal into the atmosphere for too long. I've got 7 coal power coming into this city. I just need to keep up with that and keep the renewables going because climate change is happening quick. Unfortunately, it's pushed out a little bit. I've got quite an inland empire, so it's not a problem. Wow, look at that. Which one shall I recruit? Let's just get all of them. Why not? Right, what have we got here? Adam Smith, you are giving me extra governors and extra gold. What a good old fantastic one here. Jane Austen, do you need to go down here? Fantastic. And I had Albert Einstein, who gives me universities provide +4 science. That's all of my cities. It's going to be a lot of extra science. Albert Einstein is just one of the best. He is amazing. Again, all trade routes are now going to Puttoli. I've got them all being sent to my ally to get me some amazing routes like this one. 23 gold, 1 science, 1 culture, 6 food, 6 production. Bam! Not a bad little route, that one, is it? I mean, Puttoli now has got 118 production, and it's not actually working anything that gives it a particular boost right now. I'm just going to actually go and fix all this stuff up north because this is really annoying me now. Too much destruction. Too much time, and yeah, builders are just, you're all sat here queuing, ready to boost whatever the next project is. It's all fine. Wind farms and globalization. If you were worried about techs and getting your science up, International Space Agency is the tech to get because this will give you everything that you need. Right, so at the moment we've got public works, which is quite handy. Civil prestige, we're kind of pushing. No, we don't need any more of this, so I'm going to stick that with New Deal. I'm going to get International Space Agency up. I've got a few spare envoys. We'll just have a quick look and see if we can get any more suzerains. We've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's a 20% boost in science. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, to be fair. I'm happy with that. Not bad at all. It's worth... I'm tempted to put kind of like a couple more people. I'm just keeping the envoy spare just in case something better pops along later, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right, actually. It's coming along. I just need to get this next project going. Nanotechnology Mars Colony, that's the next one. And after that point, we're going to have an unrevealed tech that we can focus on. We've got 600 science coming in now, which is really good. Again, we're just hammering these research grants just to push ourselves as quick as we can through the techs. Really hammer these in, pushing for that science victory as quick as we can. And again, literally all my spare builders are doing is putting down power plants. Because I need that electricity, I need that power. And also, so this city that we thought was going to be a problem, Myrev, their little settlement on my continent, has finally rebelled, but that means, unfortunately, we've got a 3-city swordsman coming in now, so I'm just going to dump my scout near him and immediately upgrade him to Spec Ops, because, you know, I'll keep him busy. But actually, I could always bring my slinger in as well. Go slinger power. Field cannons. I swear I have more powerful than field cannons. No? No, fair enough. There you go. Once you've got globalization, the next thing you want is optimization imperative. +3 power in all cities, plus 30% production towards all city projects. That is the one you need. Now, I'm social media in 1 turn. This is a science playthrough and I have 400 culture and I've still got more great works to use. It just shows you, you should never ever abandon culture just because you're doing a science game. It will totally let you down in the longer run. And also, have you seen this? 161 scientist points because of my project. Scythia is getting 5. 161. Yeah? You happy with that? Is that enough for you? Oh, that's just ridiculous. We're getting these just far quicker than we can handle them now. In fact, that was Alan Turing. I thought that was Alan Turing. Oh, joking about the fact that computers haven't got any computers to be battling with me, and it turns out it was true all along. I also have a great artist. I know where to put it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 museums. Unfortunately, my friend, you were a redundant artist, but I'm just going to keep you here for now. Why not? Why not? Keep the campus grants coming! Oh, actually, Mars Colony, we've actually got nanotechnology now. That was quicker than I thought it would be. Batoli, switch to Mars Colony. Fantastic. Get those builders in. Get that project boosted. Right, here we go. So unfortunately, we've got seasteads, which is fine, but it doesn't give me the ability to get the last science thing. So I'm just going to go to robotics. 6 techs, unfortunately. This is going to just be patching up a couple holes because I was rushing, but all of these are 1-turn techs. And actually, because of the fact that I'm just boosting science so heavily here, and I'm going to continue to do so, I'm getting there. This is all good. There's nothing else I need at the moment. I've got enough builders. I've got all the gold I could ever need coming in. And if I ever need more gold, I just go to Scythia and I go, right, you've got a ton. Do you want all of my diplomatic favour and give me 64 gold per turn? You see, look, all the gold I could need. So that'll let me buy builders. Yeah, these builders, I've still got a queue of about 3 waiting to boost the city project. In fact, I've got more than that. I've got about 4 of the damn things, which is good. Starting now to fix all the production in my city. So Batoli might actually be able to build something quickly now, which is a good thing. I've got more power coming in. It's all coming together, man. It's all coming together. And a wind turbine. I like wind turbines. They're awesome. Surprisingly, the swordsman buggered off. Well, I'm not actually surprised by that, but I'm going to get my spec ops in. Oh look, they're actually just hiding in the city. Just go shoot at the city, why not? Have some fun. Yep, it's really annoying, isn't it? Well, no oil for me. Go find me other settler. I want that uranium. It's the last thing I do, I want that uranium. Scrap that, 350 great scientist points coming in per turn. Is that enough for you? Have you ever seen more than that? City projects, they really do win you the game at the end. They are fantastic. Oh look, Spec Ops. You're being attacked by swordsmen. Will your guns keep you safe? I'm just going to guess that they probably will. Especially seeing as you've now got advanced ballistics. That's ridiculous. Anyway, right. Synthetic technology. I know we lose the food in production, but we're going to get extra power and we're going to get extra city project speed. So this will push us right through. Although annoyingly, it ends up just sort of pushing all of your like cards into weird places. It's really annoying. Actually, I could get democratic legacy. Let's do that. Let's get ourselves. There we go. The food and what else are we going to do? Where was our science? Rationalism. We can get ourselves campus and industrial zone. We have already got. There's nothing that does city production at the moment, so we may as well just get the builders. No, we've got the builders already. Where was New Deal? New Deal was the other one we liked. Sports media, no, that's gone. Civil prestige. Is it just gone? Have we lost New Deal now? Oh man, that one just disappears, doesn't it? The extra housing there is always quite fun. Never mind, we're going to have to build some more districts to get through that one, aren't we? Visselbanken. That'll do, and we'll get Republican Legacy. At this point, it really doesn't matter. As long as you've got the Industrial Zone adjacency bonuses, the power is now flooding into all of our cities. You can see, hopefully, I'm going to start using less coal for power, and climate change will slow down a bit because I've got it on stage 1. It's still preventable, in theory, at this point. Although, you know, why I'm worried about that too much, I'm not sure. Oh, musician! Actually got myself a great musician, wow. That's ridiculous. At this point, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for near future governance because then I can go into the unrevealed techs. There are some fun techs, or fun civics up there that help with the science victory a little bit, but at this point, victory is fairly guaranteed. Nuclear fission's always fun because this lets you obviously build nukes to keep yourself safe. Let's have a look. We've got 7 coal being consumed for power per turn at the moment. I think we should be in a nice old place. There we go, yeah. Coal is now coming back up. We're only using 5 for power. Our reliance on coal is slowly dwindling. Right, let's have a look at the detail of this. You can see we've now got solar, wind, and other coming in. So, yeah, it's the 9 power I need. Power plant output is sending it still to Puteoli and Aratium. So we need to get some more power going into there. But we've got the power coming in now because I've got all of these extra tiles that I can be putting solar plants on. It's all good, really. Also, now we've got lasers and we're at 1 turn techs at the moment. Boosting this is not too much of a help. So what I'm doing is I'm just switching this over to industrial zone logistics just to push myself loads and loads of great engineer points through. If I can do that, Carl Sagan is in there somewhere, which gives me extra boosting towards what do you call it? Spaceship parts and projects. So it's all good. And our builders, we're still boosting this. We've got 1 turn left on the Mars colony. It's only 1770. Still only 1770. But there's the Mars colony next to the water wheel. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. I do love the fact that you can see your empire below when it all takes off. It's really cool. So there we go. There's the Mars rover. It's all gone. We just need to keep cutting up this. Guidance systems, conservation, none of this matters. Honestly, none of this matters anymore. Also, horsemen, meet my machine gun. You may not like that. And we've got that fun thing with the spec opses now where we can sort of like move him back after we've fired. That's really fun. I like that. 164 great engineer points per turn, anyone? I'm going to get a great engineer every 3 turns if I start to focus on this. Which, you know, I will. See this? I actually started the turn on this tech, the guidance systems, and the boost is all the way up. It just proves my science per turn is now to the point where I don't need to brush it anymore. Once we start getting into these future techs, I'm going to start boosting it again. But it's good to alternate. And here we go. There's districts regional, buildings provide +2 production and reaches further. We'll use that on Rome because Rome's got the best ones. What was this guy doing again? Oh, wonder construction. I forgot about him. Oh, maybe I should build myself a canal. That would be quite cool. You know what? Shall I just treat myself? Should I treat myself? I should probably treat myself to a Panama Canal. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Sod it. Sod it, why not? You get to that stage in the game where you're like, you know what? I will.